Okay, I made it. We made it. We made it. Let's wait for others to get here. Yes, we made it. It's like, well, right. Welcome all. Now we just gotta wait for the ladies, everybody to come in. Because it's just one and one right now. Oh, there's Rhonda. It's like, yeah, my internet wasn't working. Hi, Mary. Hi, Janice. Hi, June. It's like, no internet was working. So it's like, and then somebody, as I get here, she hits the keyboard and hides everything. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Lisa. My little octopus. Hi, Yo, Patty. Yeah, they was on the other one. I had to close that one down. Baby D hit the keyboard, and I don't know where she sent it. I don't know where she sent it. Did Randy find his way over here? Not yet. But I have a headache today. And then I have D also. So I'm not going to be on here very long, I hope. We're going to see how long we make it. Yes, these little chubby cheeks. Yo, Patty says hi. Yeah. Yeah, you going to talk to him? I've had a headache all day since I woke up at 5 this morning. Ice didn't work today. See, now she hit the keyboard again. It's like her arm, she just lunges over and hits. Yeah. She thinks it's funny. They say you need your own keyboard. I think you just need shorter arms. What? The sewing machine's not running. What are you looking at? The orange socks. They're over there. But it's like, show you what I've been working on. It's like, find it right into this string here. It's like this little hexie. Put it up here in the white square. There we go. That's the size hexie I'm working on. Randy, your star hit the keyboard. But my Wi-Fi was not working. I had to come in and get closer to one or the other. I tried both. And neither of them was working to be closer to. So I went over and got closer to this one. My phone one. But there's the size square everybody needs. That's not very big. And then I have, so I don't lose them. Except for somebody's pulling the cord and dragging them everywhere with her right now. You're not going to do hexies that small? Oh, come on. But I'm working on the drunkard path blocks. That's a stack of this. There's more out in the other room to be cut. These little 1.25 inch squares for these little hexies. I call it my little drug bag of all the hexies. There's over 400 hexies in here. And so I don't lose them. They're on a string. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 on there. There's a loose one right here. I pop them in the envelope to give everybody a refresher. This is what the challenge is. Patty G's doing it in 1-inch hexies. Darlene and I are doing it. Hi, Lori Clark. Are doing them in the 3/8 inch. Darlene might give up and go to 1 inch. No, Miss Arms. So now I'm going to try and show you. Let's see if she lets me. This is my progress. She goes, no, it's mine. It goes in my mouth. Yeah, but this is this is how wide it will be. I have one width done. And I'll put it on the piece of paper. Yeah, you was waiting in the other room that little Miss Octopus disconnected me. But trying to figure out how to hold this at the same time. It's not working. It's like Octopus has got her hands going 100 miles an hour. Let's see if I can put a pin in it to kind of help. The comparison to the pattern. Yes, Missy. Auntie Terry saying hi to you. But here's the comparison to the pattern. That's the comparison on the standard 8.5 by 11 copy paper. I got all that bottom part done. Now I'm working on cutting out 64 water pieces. Hi, Tammy. Okay. Yes, mine will be slightly. Okay, you don't have to, Randy. I don't care. I just like people in attendance and in chat. But it's like, I got the whole bottom green done. But I'm working on the 64 of the next ones. Patty G's got hers. Hers is going to be a little smaller. Makes you nauseous. Actually, I find it no different. Hi, Cheryl. Try to catch everybody as they come in and out. She's playing peekaboo with the orange socks on the shelf. Yeah, Patty G figures hers is what, 24 by 28? And according to this, it should be about 15, 16 long, I think it is. What it is when I get done, it is. And then it's going to be putting a frame. I don't know if I'm going to actually quilt it. Haven't decided that far yet. But this one here, she just had a nap before lunch. And then she had yogurt, bananas, her teething stuff, and stuffing. She had some stuffing. She had a little bit of taco meat because Emily had nachos. Yeah, what's up there? What's up there? But my headache's just getting the power more to me. And then the block, I put it on my YouTube the other day. It's like my head's in the way for that block right there. I have it appliqued ready. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 blocks up on the wall. My laptop's not where it's normally supposed to be because I had her in my hand when I was trying to find Wi-Fi. We did everything but drive somewhere. And then I have a block here to trim. But I have you just stack up all your parts and pieces. It's like, don't tell her all that. She's going to think she's cuter than cute. Yes. Are you cute? Can you tell them no? Can you tell them all no? It's like you normally shake your head. Who's this? Who's this? Delaney. Who's that? Who's that? Say hi. Yeah, who's that? Yeah, those orange socks. I hung them back up. Randy, she's as cute as me. Is she as cute as me? She's as cute as me. Yeah, I thought I read it right. And then Kathy's telling him, yeah. But this morning she was coming in with her head shaking and screaming, like she was screaming no. And she got told no yesterday. And she got mad. Yeah. What? What's up there? What's up there? The ceiling fan. Yep. A big spider in the sky. Hi, Melanie. Grandson bus duty. Yeah. Keeps us busy. Hi, Jennifer. And she said, sweet baby. Yeah, you're. Hi, Dorlyn. But I'll show you guys my progress on the little hexie. There's my progress pinned to the bottom. That's the pattern above it. And this is full width. That's as wide as it will be. No, you can't have it. It's got to be done first. You'd swallow these hexies. But that's what we're doing. I'm not going to be on here very long. It's like I'm not going to try sewing. I have a headache. Yeah, the fingers get tired. But in between her active parts, like today I've only had 2 very short sew times because she's only took 2 short naps. She's been on her floor. She's learning the army crawl. Won't be long and she'll be all over the place. Then I'll have to block her in. Yeah. I'm gonna block you in? Yeah, block you in. My house will become a giant playpen. And then the fun begins. I don't have Alani this afternoon, so her mama's home sick today, so she had her come home on the Wolf bus. On her bus. Yeah. What, are you going to talk to them? No? Yeah? What? Yeah, it's my hand. She's just watching my finger now up on the screen. She's such a nut. Someday. Nothing yet. No teeth yet. You love the noises? Yeah. Like the other day when everything she did was with her tongue hanging out. Every time I try to video it, she'd stick her tongue back in. Brandy. What? What are you looking at? You want in the wagon? Let's get the wagon over here. There's all your stuff. There's your stuff. Maybe I can set the laptop back over where it needs to be. Yeah. It's just one of those things I learned to live with. Too many neck injuries throughout my life. Too many. But it's like, this is my hand stuff when I sit out and watch TV at night. And then I also draw all these out because I have to draw 240 of these and 240 sets of the colors. And then you start sewing them all together. Every time I think I get ahead, I get behind. These are pieces that are sewed. But it's starting to become the puzzle. Yeah, the drunkard's path. It's starting to become a puzzle because now the pieces will start touching each other unless you pay attention. And OCD me does not want them to touch. Putting up my little hexies. They all fit in an envelope. Then I can mail them to Terry. You finished your reversible dress this morning? Yeah, you're so tired. Well, one a day. One every few days. All these pieces start falling apart here. It's like after I draw them on with pencil, then I have to trim them off the fabric. And I can do this while she's sleeping because I cut them in squares like this and have a stack. You find little ways when you got the little one. There's always a way. I have a piece of hard flooring that's left over. I set it up on the arm of the chair next to me and draw the lines. And then I put them in these sections of the two parts. And then I sew them or cut them. Then I pin them. Then I sew them. Then press them. It's always an assembly line. And these pieces are definitely goodbye. So then I make the piles of everything that's supposed to match. That way I know I have enough backgrounds to go with the other. Hi, Joan. It's like, did you make it to see the little hexie? If you didn't, I'll show it again. It's right here. It's not going very far. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's like, this is the actual width, and it's 10 1/4. What did you drop? I heard it drop, but that's all I know. Yeah, you missed it. But this is the full bottom here. Next is 64 Blue Waters. That's the full width. And the good comparison is putting it on this paper. I think I call it a piece of pie short here. Hi, Lisa. It's like stacking them here. So I know where color starts, and it's like, oh, Joan, you can be that talented. Have you ever tried making hexies, Joan? It's like, I help anybody that wants to do it. I give them my little hints I find. It's like, I don't draw the actual hexies. Like on this one here, after I do the 1 1/4 square, I go back and trim the 4 corners just a little bit. That way we have something to put under under my chubby fingers. Wow, I had just enough white backgrounds to go with my blues. Yeah, they had to come find me. It's like my internet was not picking up. I live so well in good country. Okay, but it's like, they're just something to occupy my hand at night. So I have all these now to pin together. There might be more. It's like, because this here is what I have not incorporated in anything yet. Because I try to make one of each square block. But I only had 3 whites. And now I have a 4th white. But you have to have 4 of each to make the block. But today, it's not on my agenda. On my agenda today is just keeping up with her and my headache. And when I can, I sew on a couple of these. It's like, oh, see, I have this stack too. But for some reason, these 3 are all the same. And these 2 are the same. Well, I can't put them on the same block. So that's part of my good old math and figuring up on the wall. That design wall might disappear back and forth. Because it's like, I can't match my corners. But these hexies are so small that find where it's at. This one here needs 1 more stitch in the back. The live came on faster, or Delaney woke up. Hi, Lana. But when I fight with some little girl in her hands everywhere. It's like I know what my next job's going to be. It's like you can hear the little football player grunting over here. But I stay stitched. I try to do double stitches on each intersection where they join. Through the time, I found different ways of doing this, and that looks prettier on the back. But then I take my little 1.25 inch paper, or fabric. I just snip the corner. So the housekeeper has to vacuum up her snips later. I try to get them in the garbage, but sometimes they miss. But when you make them this small, make sure your needle is threaded. Make sure your needle has got a knot in it, which I didn't put a knot in this one. Make sure you're prepared, because once you put this little hexie out here in it, it's like there's no place to sit it. So I've had to refold several. But by trimming off those corners, my folds don't go down and interfere with anything else. Hi, Mary. You guys should hear Baby D. And in that last fold, I always grab the stitch there of the two. And I always do it a couple times. There's two. It's holding pretty good. So then I just go under, stay above the cardboard. No glue. I tried glue on something and it just stuck to the piece. So these people that say you can use glue, I don't know where. Where or why? Then again, a couple little quick stitches here. It's like, why is my thread knotting up? It's half pulled through and it's like stuck. That's where you just start over. What? Did you fall over? Did you fall? Okay, just a minute. It knotted really bad. So I must have sewed through the thread. Ooh, what? What? Here, bring your frog. There's your frog. You're not getting the needle. What? I know you're tired. Have all these little things that she can grab here now. Terry's going to be right back. Like, I'm trying to make a knot on here. Yes, ma'am. Are you that tired? We all know how fast she can go to sleep. We do know that. She can go 0 to 60 and nothing flat. I didn't take it all the way out. It's like that one's there, but I'm going to put an extra stitch there. See if it works at this time. But my thumb covers most of the hexie, so I have to take the needle point to hold the hexie down so I can see it to put the needle in. And then the thumb covers it again. Oh, we made it to the 30-minute mark. That's why I was hoping to make it to at least the 30. We'll wait for Terry to get back before we take off. But somebody definitely needs a diaper change. Yeah? What are you going to do? Yeah? But it's like, but I want to thank everybody for joining us. Try to get this screen back a ways again. But like I said, between the headache and the baby today, we're not going to make an hour. Yeah, the pooey pants. Auntie Terry can drive out. We'd accept her to come in. This is her second one. Yes. It's like, but I will. Oh, you're going to say bye-bye? Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, but no matter what, unless I got one foot in the grave, I will be here. Even if it's just to update you on life, see baby D, and go from there. Sandra, the beeswax works really well. Yeah, I don't know why that was knotting. I've never had a knotting problem. And I have some of that beeswax somewhere here. But anything that's small gets in her hand. But I'm going to give her her bottle, or change her diaper, give her her bottle, and see if she won't take her afternoon nap off of me. But it's like, I doubt it. She always wants up on the lap. Yes, Susan, thank you. And thank you all. It's like, but no matter what, I will always be here. If it's my set time, unless I put it in the post, but I can't figure out how to post it. It's by accident. So, see you guys on Thursday. Yeah, this is only Tuesday. I got a lot of week to go. And then Friday, I'm running to the quilt store. Thread Heaven? Yeah. Yep. Oh, what? What are you looking at? But tell everybody bye-bye. Can you go bye-bye? Go bye-bye. She goes, where's everybody going? Okay, go bye-bye. Yeah, you say bye-bye. We'll see you guys later. I find the in button.